Hi there. Well, today marks a really special day. Well, it's a really special day for me anyway, because today marks a whole year since my gender confirmation surgery. And for those of you who followed my journey, I vlogged my whole journey on the way, my whole week in hospital, and the subsequent care afterwards, because that was very important too. And I remember how nervous I felt sitting in the hospital room at Parkside Hospital in London, just waiting, waiting to be taken down to the theatre. I needn't have worried though, because during that week, the care that I was given there was absolutely amazing. It was first class, it really was. Um, I should have probably worried more about the aftercare afterwards, because the whole year afterwards it's been tough, particularly the first 6 months were really hard. But it gets easier, just gets easier, and now it's much easier now. And it's great, and I couldn't be happier with the result. But I wanted to mark this auspicious occasion by doing two things. One is more sedate, the other one is less sedate. So the sedate thing first. So you know that I've made no secret of the fact of my old name was Martin. And I'm very comfortable with people knowing that, because I've got a very healthy relationship with my old name. I'm grateful for Martin for stepping back and allowing me to be Katie, and I'm proud of everything I achieved in the 48 years before my transition. So I am very proud of the person I was. And so, because I didn't want to forget Martin, what I did was I bought a rose, because you can get roses in different names. Well, we managed to buy one called Martin. It's a Martin rose. Here it is. So it's a yellow floribunda rose, and I think it's going to be beautiful. So anyway, we're going to plant that now. So here goes. See if we can get the thing out. It'd be embarrassing if we couldn't, could we? Here we are. There we are. Let's just put it up a little bit. Well, you can tell that I'm no gardener. My parents were probably ashamed of me, because both of them were gardeners. But anyway, it's the best I can do. Let's hope that it lives. Anyway, so this afternoon we're going to be doing something that's slightly less sedate. Now, this was actually delayed by a few weeks because of the weather, but we are here now. Because as you can see behind me, it's a gorgeous Spitfire. It's actually known as the Grey Spitfire, and it's a very special one because it was actually the first aircraft to shoot down any enemy aircraft over the Normandy beaches on D-Day, and it's got over 320 combat hours to it, so it's a very special aircraft. And after the Second World War, it was converted into a two-seater. So I'm going to be going up in it, and I'm going to be flying it. I do actually have a pilot's license. I flew aerobatics, and I used to fly in an open cockpit aerobatic biplane. I flew for 20 years, but my license isn't current now because I haven't flown for 7 years. So the pilot that's going to take me up today is called Stu, but he said that he's going to let me have a go and let me fly for most of it. So I'm super excited, and what better way to celebrate the second half of my Fannyversary. Wow. Wow. That was amazing. That was quite amazing.
Oh, very good.
Well, what an incredible experience that was. Just back from the airfield now, but oh my goodness me, it was just so much fun doing the aerobatics. And back in the days when I used to fly aerobatics, I'd built up quite a resistance to air sickness because it's what you do when you do it regularly. But I hadn't flown for 7 years, and I was really worried that I was going to spew over stew. Thankfully, that didn't happen. That was quite a relief. That would have been so embarrassing, wouldn't it? Um, but it's just such an awesome way of celebrating my Fannyversary, that and planting the Martin Rose. And then looking back over the past year, it's been a really tough year, particularly the first 6 months and the first 3 months particularly. But this shows that you can do it. I mean, now, I mean, I was in the early days, I was dilating 3 times a day, and it was taking 2 hours each time. Now I'm down to once a week, and it's not painful now. It was painful to begin with because I had internal granulation tissue, and I've been backwards and forwards to Parkside Hospital, and they've been giving me treatment for it and sorted out. But that's all sorted out now. That's all done. Um, happy days. It's just great. Once a week now, it's no bother at all. And as you see, I'm just living my life flying high. God, that was corny, wasn't it? Why break the habit of a lifetime then? Anyway, thanks for following me on this journey. It's been fun sharing it with you. I shall continue to share my exploits of whatever's going on and campaigning for trans rights and all the rest of it. But it's been lovely to share it with you. So thanks for watching.